Hello, everyone. In the past, we usually had someone prepare our clothes for us, or we would prepare them for ourselves. We would know or have someone knowledgeable about how to do that. Then, of course, with the development of modern resources and the consumerist society, we began to be able to buy ready-made clothes everywhere, all kinds, all sorts of clothes, all materials, all colors, and so on, all styles. That's nice. It spares us some trouble. It got sort of cheaper. It's fast. And along with this, we are now in a fully consumerist society where what we are accustomed to do is to buy and search for things that are fast, easy, and cheap. This means ready to drink, all sorts of drinks. Many of them damage us, they are full of sugars, but they give us immediate, fast pleasure. And our modern society is full of addictive stuff, all sorts of addictions coming from fast dopamine production everywhere. Easy, fast stimulation, changing stimulation that gives us a minor or sometimes a bigger amount of pleasure in an easy way and cheaply many times. That's interesting, but modern research is also showing that this is not good for our real happiness. We are not getting happier because we have lots and lots of dopamine. It's quite the opposite, actually. There are some perverse effects of this. I talked a little bit about this before. Now, we also have stuff that is ready to eat. That's okay. We have lots of places we go and we get fast food. Usually, fast food is not healthy. It's full of additives. Because it lasts a long time, ready to eat, it gets cheaper, but of course is artificial, full of flavorants, colorants, sweeteners. It's attractive. Dopamine there, fast, easy, but not healthy. Lots of pleasures we get all the time that are fast, easy, and cheap are not healthy, to our soul, and do not give us deep happiness. In a way, it's quite the opposite. We become hungry all the time. We become frustrated all the time, searching for new pleasures that are not able to bring us real peace of mind and happiness. Well, we also have, unfortunately to me, fast thought, fast emotion. We have lots of ways to become influenced by the way other people think. We have access to lots and lots of entertainments, lots of social networks, communications. We have news that are also fast. And we are getting accustomed to receiving a bombardment of information, of ways of thinking about reality, ways of responding to reality, attitudes, points of view that are not reality, but they're repeated many times. And they go inside our heads in a way. And we are influenced by them, by this kind of repetitive information, but also repetitive thought patterns, ways of thinking and feeling within our reality. Actually, I don't like this at all, but I see everywhere that we have lots of manipulation of our minds. And there is the politically correct, but there is also a sort of emotionally correct, attitudinally correct. It's intellectually correct also. And we are sort of censured, criticized if we don't agree with certain thought patterns, certain ways of thinking, responding, and so on. We are told what is good and bad, what is evil, what is celestial, and so on, all the time. And actually by the same people that is in possession of the entertainment industry, the information industry, the communications industry, social networks, and so on. Well, I think we must go for something different, for depth, for rhythm. For instance, instead of fast music that give us some amount of pleasure, we should go for deep entertainment, for finding our pace within amusement. For instance, it's totally different to get some pleasure out of 3 minutes of rock music. It might be very nice, but it's different from classical music, a big, lasting piece that has big musical landscapes that we can enjoy progressively as we dive deeper within ourselves and we try perhaps to find within us a connection to the inspiration fountain for the artist who created such masterpieces. So I would say, talking about entertainment, having fun, that fast fun is very dangerous, becomes addictive, distracts us all the time. It robs us of deep enjoyment, deep joy, deep pleasure, pleasure of the soul, contemplation, the unfolding of things, growing, and conquering things with progressive effort and progressive growth. So the fast fun is a phenomenon that is quite pervasive nowadays, but not healthy, not good for our mental focus, not good for our independence of thought, not good for our emotional independence, not good for our creativity. So let's avoid that. Let's cultivate depth, focus, deep enjoyment, progressive expansion of what we really like, what really gives us peace of mind and a feeling of fulfillment of our soul. That's the idea for now. As usual, if you like, comment, share, subscribe the channel, and help people know about this, because I think, because I am a little bit paranoid, that some algorithms don't like me. Just imagine.